Okay, I've had a couple of questions about how to get started on robot background. So I want to go over steps 3, 4, and let's see here, 11. Just to let you know which ones we're going to go over because those are the ones I've gotten the most questions about. So I can come back over here to Photoshop, and I've already downloaded robot background, PSD. So the next thing I wanted that it tells us to do, and this is step 3, it tells us to get rid of this shadow right here. So what I'm going to do there first is I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on that. So I'll just come right about here. So where my magnifying glass tool is. And good. So I want to see that shadow. There we go. Perfect. Now it tells us to use the clone stamp tool. So I'm going to use the clone stamp tool here. And then I'm going to hold the Alt key down. And again, I'm going to sample. In the lesson, we sampled from a different picture, but here we're sampling from the same layer. I'm just going to go ahead and click right there. I was holding the Alt key down, and I left click. You didn't see anything happen. Now, I'm just going to come up here, and you can already see that that's inside of that circle. I'm just going to go ahead and over this, just like that. I think I'm going to leave that rock there, and that was it. Okay, Control 0. That was step 3. Now let's talk about step 4. Step 4, they want us to use the magic wand tool. I don't normally use the magic wand tool for this, but I will because the instructions say to. I am going to go ahead and make sure that I've reset all my tools. Okay, good. Now, the magic wand tool, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to select add to selection and up here in the sky layer. And okay. I will pause this for a moment and come back when it is no longer functioning. No, I won't. This is everything. There and pop. And I'm back. So, so we're using the magic wand tool here. We've selected add to selection, the second button there. And I'm just going to click in the sky layer. It didn't get everything. So I'm going to click outside of there. See, look, there's a little speck right there. I need to click on a few times. Click, 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 click. I'll eventually get it. Got it? Now, we come down here below. And now I've got the entire sky layer selected. Now just right click on that and layer via cut. And we'll go ahead and name that sky. And unless they tell us to do otherwise, I'm just going to right click on that and I'm going to select the blue tab. Okay, so that was step 4. Now we're going to go ahead and look at step 11. And so to make the sky piece up here black, and make sure you're on the sky layer when you do this. You'll have a lot more layers, okay? Because I'm not doing the entire assignment here. I'm just doing a couple of them for you. And I'm going to come up here to brightness and contrast. The only trick to this one is you need to remember to click on that. That's literally where students were going wrong, was not clicking on click to layer. And I'll show you the difference in just a moment. And let's see here. Where you checkbox. Back over here for just a moment. Okay, coming back over here. So we're going to click on Use Legacy. And then we're going to change the brightness to, and this is the stuff that's crazy, but this is the hard part. Change the, I keep looking at the wrong one. And drag the brightness and sliders to the left to create a black sky. Okay. And there you go, and that's your black sky. And that was, just close it by clicking this. And that was that step. Okay. The place where students go wrong is they forget to click on this little box right here. And they forget to click, and that does, and obviously that doesn't work. You just remember to click on that. And that's all there is to getting started on the Super Robot image in Lab 2 for Chapter 3.